Hello everyone, it's me Simply Smiling, and just wanted to stop in and say hello today. I'm sitting outside wrapped in my robe. Yes, I am. It's kind of cold inside, so I decided to step outside and kind of defrost and kind of just relax a little bit and try to get a little bit comfortable. And I was thinking that's what we have to do with our journeys. We have to defrost all the frozen situations that have just been frozen and not growing inside of us and not getting us anywhere, not getting us to the point to where we want to be. So sometimes you need to just sit back, take a look at your situation and see, are there any frozen areas? Are there any frozen friends in your life that are not helping you to get to where you need to go? They're not supportive or don't even understand or try to understand. Are there any frozen habits that you have that are keeping you from getting to where you're going? Be them bad habits that are staying frozen, that needs defrosting. Are there any frozen things that you say to yourself over and over again that are not motivational, actually that have caused you to halt on your journey? Are there any frozen habits that you've created that are not really good habits, to keep you moving forward or to get you to where you need to be or want or desire to be? So we have to take a look at all of the frozen things that are frozen in our lives, and we have to defrost like I'm doing right now. We have to decide to defrost all the situations that are keeping us bound or keeping us at bay, so to speak, or keeping us trapped to where we don't really want to be. It's really hard to have to sit down and get really strict with yourself, to punish and discipline yourself. It's really hard. We can punish and discipline everybody else in our life, be it the partner, the wife, the kids, the animals even. We can punish and discipline everybody else, but it's kind of hard when it comes to punishing ourselves. Yes, we need punishment because we do wrong things. We make wrong decisions. We make wrong choices for our healthy living and healthy lifestyle. So get ready to punish yourself a little bit. And it's okay, because punishment, no pain, no gain of love. Punishment gets you to where you need to be. Punishment, look at it as a way of correcting the wrongs that are in the way. Look at it as a way of determining what's right for you and deciding and agreeing to what's right for you. So I've had to punish myself many times before because I've gone back on my own word to myself. You know how we do that. So we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and we go back on it before the day's even over, the week even. So we have to punish ourselves. There's nothing wrong with that. Correction is good in life. We can't be too passive on this journey because we'll continuously do the same thing over and over and over again with no result. And we'll wonder why we're not progressing, why we're not getting to where we need to be, why it's not happening for us. So it's okay to sit back and take a look at yourself and say, this is wrong, don't do this. And that doesn't work. I know it does not work all the time. It does not work immediately. But once you continuously tell yourself what's right and what's wrong, it'll sink in. It'll take root. It'll grow in your journey, and it'll be positive for you. At least it has been for me. I look at my journey sometimes like a plant. It needs cultivating. It needs love. I talk to my house plants. Some of them listen, some don't, because they end up dying anyway. I'm not that green thumb person. But I still talk to my plants, cultivate and nourish my plants. And that's what our journey needs in order to grow. It grows just like anything else. It needs a lot of love. It needs a lot of care. It needs a lot of attention. We have to do those things in order to grow anything, be it a plant or be it your journey, be it your lifestyle or whatever you're trying to help to grow inside of you in a positive manner. We can't let a lot of different things take over. I know recently I made some bad food decisions and I was eating some things that I really didn't want to eat. But I kept telling myself if I didn't want to eat these things, I would not have eaten these things. So it's contradictory to say I don't want to eat it, but I ate it. And it was good, but it wasn't. After that first bite, if I really didn't want to eat it, after that first bite, I could have told myself, okay, you just bit something you really didn't want to eat. Stop it now, or continue on if you really want it. And 9 times out of 10, if I open a 6-pack of crackers, the peanut butter ones that I like, if I open those, they're delicious. They're made with almond butter and they're by Nabisco. I think they're delicious. But if I open those, I say, okay, I'm going to eat one now, and I'll save the rest for later. I'll just point and track one of them. It doesn't work because once I open that, it's on. For me, it is. Now, a lot of people have more control over how they eat. I'm not there totally, especially when it's something that I really, really like. I might as well plan on eating that whole pack and not being upset with myself. I might as well figure out a way to find some discipline sometimes if I want to do it, cracker at a time, and point it that way for less points. This journey is all about making decisions. This journey is all about directions. Which direction are you going to go in? Which decision are you going to make today? What are you going to eat today? Are you going to exercise today? Are you going to dancercise? Are you going to move? Are you going to walk? Are you going to jog? Are you going to do a craft? Are you going to do a hobby? What are you going to do for your journey today? Know that your journey houses everything positive in it for you. It's not just about eating healthy, and it's not just about exercise, but you want to incorporate everything that you love into your journey. That'll make the journey worthwhile. That'll make the journey less of a struggle every day. Especially if we're not used to eating healthy and we're not used to exercising. Put all the good things in it. Put the children in there, the animals. Put the people that you love in your journey. Put the people that you trust, the people you can count on, the people you depend on, the persons, the places, and the things. Put them all in your journey. Things that you love, that favorite restaurant, that favorite place you like to visit when you travel. Put all of that into your daily journey and make your journey worthwhile. That way you're focused on all the joys of your life. You're not just focused on, the number on the scale of what you did wrong in lieu of eating. You focus on all the joys, and all the joys have a way of covering your total journey. When I mess up on my journey, eat the wrong thing or don't exercise, and I can pull from everything else that's inside of my journey to give me that strength to persevere, to give me that strength to move on to the next day in a positive manner. So we've got to always stay upfront with our journey, stay honest with your journey, and put everything in your journey that you love. Make your journey your total lifestyle, meaning totally everything that you care about, not just the eating healthy and the weight loss and the exercise, and not just that, but everything that you love, everyone that you love, every single thing. Your journey needs all of that attention because it is what it is. It's a journey in your life, and you're forever moving. It's what a journey is. Take a trip. Enjoy the scenery when you travel on a journey. Enjoy the scenery. Make your journey a beautiful journey. Make your journey one that you can enjoy daily when you open your eyes. And that's possible if you put everything positive that you love into your journey. It's possible even if we don't do the right things in lieu of exercise and eating right. I used to punish myself all the time. And when I say punish myself, I truly did. I used to be so upset with myself. I said, okay, simply, what happened today and why did you do that? I already knew a lot of times what I was going to do. Especially if I bought a certain type of food into the house, I already knew I probably was going to partake of that, even though I'm saying in my mind, it's for the mister, it's for the grandkids when they visit. I already knew in my mind, I'm serious, that I would have some of that. Why? I didn't have a backup to whatever I bought in the house. Everybody in the house is not living my lifestyle. I understand. I do the grocery shopping. He does it sometimes. But everybody's not living my lifestyle. I wish they would get on board. The best way to get other people in your house on board to your lifestyle is for them that love you to see you living it, to see it working for you, to see the happiness in your journey, to see where your journey is taking you from point A to point B, to see how your journey is a keeping journey and how it gives you the strength that you need every day. That's the way to win others over. I know a lot of people say, well, I just don't bring the cookies in my house. I don't bring the whatever the grandkids like, the lollies or whatever, the chips. I don't bring them into the house, but I can't do that. I have a cart in my house that's just my food, and they have a snack drawer and a snack cabinet, and my husband of course has his area. But we have to learn discipline. If it works for you just not to bring it in, you probably, if you don't need to bring it, if the grands are not there, the husband or whoever lives with you, y'all all eat the same way. That's beautiful. That's what I pray for one day. It's beautiful because that'll give me the strength that I need to carry on daily. That'll give me that total strength. But if you have no problem bringing in the things, then bring them in. But a lot of us, we're in different areas on this journey. Everybody's not the same. So find your strength or whatever you need to do in lieu of making your journey peaceful, making your journey happy. Without peace, it's just a whole lot of chaos. Without peace, it's a lot of pain. If you wake up every day and you have no peace about your journey, you're already telling yourself, oh, I just ate the wrong thing for breakfast. I am so screwed. You're already talking like that. Or my day is done. I'll start over again next Monday. If you do things like that, then you got to remember that it's okay. We all get a start over. We all do. So love yourself today. I want to just say be peaceful, find peace and joy in your journey. It'll be a happy time. You know, you'll be able to smile a lot going through the struggle, so to speak, of the journey. Find the peace and the love that you need on your journey. Find out what works for you. What makes you happy, and think about that when you have those weak moments. Think about why you're doing this. What's so joyous about it? What you're so happy about. Think about that kid or that animal that you love. Think about whatever you love when you mess up. Don't think about and focus too much on the fact that you messed up. We're all going to mess up. We're imperfect people. That's what we are. No one is perfect. Everybody slips. Okay? But think about your joy and bring that thing back into forefront. Bring it back to where it needs to be to get you to where you're going, to where you need to, want to, and desire to be. Peace and love, everybody. Find the joy in your journey. Make it happen. You've got it inside of you. We all have, and we got this. Together, strong and strong together. Talk to you real soon. Bye.